Okay, so now you guys have a collection of just these solid tracks, and then you guys go out and start gigging. What was that like to kind of put these songs that were, from the garage now out on stage into the whole wide world? What was that feeling like, and what was like the crowd response when they're hearing these songs?
It was pretty surreal, you know. Even just when you get your first record and you see your name's on the record, or you see the song title and you get to play it, and it's all a trip, you know.
Playing it was fun. It was fun to play live. Even the ones that weren't fun were fun. It was a lot of the early stuff was like kind of local stuff, smaller bars. At one point, a coffee shop I worked at, I got us a gig there, just an easy thing. A lot of people showed up, but it wasn't necessarily like your normal venue or even your normal listener. Like, it's people that lived out in that area that don't even really care for soul or know about soul. But it was fun.
I think they were just good learning experiences, like how to play together as a band, and also playing in front of people that aren't your friends. It's because me and Sal came from like a house show scene. You kind of play in front of your friends a lot of the times, but when you're out there like just playing in like dive bars and whatever, like it's just an honest response from the crowd. It definitely made our songs better. Like it made us like become better songwriters.
Yeah, I think that's what's really like beautiful in music is like when you're in the garage and you're grinding on these songs and you're putting them together, and you really don't know, what that response will be. And you can play in front of family, you can play in front of friends, you don't really get that, the response that you really as a musician or an artist really want. Because at the end of the day, they're going to give you the benefit of the doubt. They're going to be like, yeah, you guys are good, and you really want that answer. So then when you start seeing people, respond to your music that are on the outside, and then, I'm seeing like comments on a lot of the stuff, the videos, I'm seeing the comments when you guys are posting on Instagram, this is like my wedding song. This is like, my dedication to my, my girl, and, dedication to my mom. So when you see that, I mean, what motivation are you guys getting from all these comments and friends and family?
Yeah, it's powerful to know that like a little piece of us as writers gets connected to someone's life story, and then like how they met their girlfriend, or maybe they already met, but how they like proposed, and then that's kind of what the stuff we love listening to. And you look back, it's like sometimes it's connected to a memory. That's why you love it the most. So it's cool to know somebody might be 50 slow dancing to Rose, or can I call you Rose, or something like that. It's just cool.
So you guys are doing these shows, you're getting some attention, just from friends, family, people that are, starting to listen to the music live. Who approaches you and takes it to the next level in a studio?
Our second show ever, we got contacted by some dude named Diego, he was in a band. He's in a band called With Strangers, and he DM'd us, and he was really excited in our music, and he asked for my contact info because he wanted us to play at 2J's. So we exchanged contact info, and he's like, yo man, like, can you send me some of your demos? And I was like, man, I don't know about that. Like it's too soon to send people demos, right? And he's like, because I want to send these to Gabe Roth. And I'm like, oof. Like that shit was like, that was crazy for him to say that. I was like, all right. So I sent him the demos, and then he's like, hey man, just let's just say this, expect a call from Gabe tomorrow.
I remember you showing that text. Just expecting.
So we tripped out, and the following day, like, I missed Gabe's call, and I was like, oh, dude.
Hard to get, playing hard to get.
And then I just get a text from Gabe, and he's like, give me a call, like, all serious. And I'm like, oof. So we call him up, and he just, was excited about the stuff that he heard, and he was just asking us if, like, if we want to record it, and like what we're planning to do with those tracks. And after that call, it was in like maybe like a few more days, like after that call, like we went to 2J's and we played that gig, and we weren't expecting him to come through, but I got a call from him, and he's like, yo, when are you guys going on? And I'm like, man, like we're on in 10 minutes. He's like, all right, I'm on my way, man. He's like, I'll be there in like 40 minutes. Can you just like tell them to hold on?
He's on his way. I mean, are the nerves hidden? Are you guys drinking before this? Like, okay, like I got to loosen up, or like what's going through your guys' mind as this guy's, going to be there like in 10 minutes and watch your set?
we went to the bar and bought another drink like quick. We're just like whiskey straight, quick, hurry up, just chug it, you know. And so like right before we're about to play, we're setting up on stage. Like we just Gabe Roth comes through with his shades and just like sitting down at the bar, and we're like so nervous, man. Like he's just like staring at us like with his arms crossed the whole time, like straight face, but
like nervous because it's our second show, you know, so we're nervous already. And then we learn we're playing, you know, Gabe's right there, he's checking us out the whole time, so it's like,
yeah,
damn, I was already nervous, but like now even more so.
Man, if you don't know who Gabe Roth is, like he's like responsible, I would say, for like the resurgence of modern soul. Like Daptone was like the OG label, just bringing this shit back since like the late 90s, and you know, he produced Sharon Jones, and he's always been in the mix when it comes to like soul music. So it was just ridiculous because I've been following like Daptone for a few years, and it was just ridiculous to have him there watching our set. But after we finished our set, like he came up to us and he's like, man, you guys want to cut a record? You guys down to come to the studio in like a few days?
You guys want to make a record, man?
Could have been me. Yeah, could have been me. Lying on the concrete, there's a knee against my neck, bleeding for my breath, bleeding for my breath. There'll be no peace, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. There'll be no peace, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. Could have been me, yeah, could have been me, running, just running. There's a shotgun in my face, fighting just to live. The shotgun takes my place. There'll be no peace, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. There'll be no peace, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. Oh, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. There'll be no peace, there'll be no peace, there'll be no peace until there's justice, until there's justice. Ooh, there'll be no peace. Oh, no, 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 no. Until there's justice, until there's justice.